let's go ahead and start it off then, young. You know what I'm saying? All right, so, yo, we here on another episode 9 of the Hate Comes with the Play podcast, young. Stephen A. Stark. We got Dane Biggz in the building, man, aka King Ayo. You already know how he is, man, who he is. You know what I'm saying? We both your fellow bro hosts in the building today. And today, young, we got not only a very, very special guest, one of my favorite people in life, one of my mentors, one of my OGs for real. You know what I'm saying? And he a real dude, you know what I'm saying? And y'all know him, you know what I'm saying? So, none other, I ain't even gonna say his whole name, I'm gonna just call my man King Ayo, because that's who he is. That's who he is to me. But he one of my favorite people in the world. He my big cousin, my man Anton, you know what I'm saying? Welcome. Thank you for coming on the show with us, dog. It's glad to have you, OG.
Right.
Glad to finally have you guys. You know what I'm saying?
I've been watching, you know? I've been watching. I see something, I like it. Yeah. I repost.
He has, dog.
You know what I'm saying? Episode 9 is fitting for me because when you put these two numbers together, they two of my favorite athletes in the world.
Okay.
And that's Kobe and Penny. Ooh. 8 and 1. That's 9. So it's fitting that I'm here for 9.
That's that's clutch right there, cuz.
It just makes sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It does.
So, you know, episode 9, I'm here.
Hey, yo, this is perfect, dog. Because like I was telling you earlier, bro, he the person that told me about Kobe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you did say that.
I didn't know nothing about Kobe, and when we was kids, I wasn't fully into basketball yet. He could tell you I was more into football at the time. Mm-hmm. So as I was getting into basketball, he like, hey, cuz, it's this dude, bro.
It's the nigga you be watching.
He said, bro, it's this dude that's coming into the league, dog. You got, because he knew I was a Rod Strickland fan. Mm-hmm. He was like, bro, you gonna forget all about Rod after this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, stop it. You know?
Yeah.
So you remember that, though?
You know, Hot Rod was the man, but you know, this young kid right here looked like something special.
He called it right. He called it early, bro.
Right.
He called it early, bro. And he called it early, dog. And because we just had the Greats That Wore 8 segment in episode 8, I get to ask you, since we kind of talking about episode 9 and you know, Kobe and Penny, you know, being important to you, can you talk about what Kobe meant to you personally? You know what I'm saying? Now that you've seen his whole career pan out to what he did and the stuff he was doing outside the league, bro. Like, what did Kobe mean to you personally?
You know, I think he was the most important athlete for me because I got to see it from the beginning to end. My favorite quarterback, Brett Favre. I ain't really get to see it. You know, I ain't understand what he was doing when I was eating. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching it,
right?
But, you know, Kobe, I got to see from beginning to end, the whole thing. The rise, the fall, the rise again. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it was good. It meant a lot, man. That's why he's my favorite. Nobody never gonna be on top of Kobe. And, you know, just since we there, yeah, I think he'd go.
Yeah. I think he'd go. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I love that, dog.
Oh, you said why I think he'd go. Okay.
Go ahead. Talk about it, dog. Talk about it, cuz.
Let me say this, man. He played against more talented people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was the bridge between the two ways of the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Jordan was there with the old ones. Kobe came in 9-6. The game changed around 04, 05, something around there. Yeah. He was still there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And this is when the 24 came.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So in two different, first they had 2 different Hall of Fame careers, 2 different numbers.
That's real.
And so, you know, and playing against the league how it is now, and playing against the old style, and he dominated both. I mean, I ain't saying Joe can't dominate it. I just ain't seen him do it.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
That's true.
That's real, bro.
I ain't taking away nothing from the brother.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I ain't seen him do it.
Yeah.
He was too old about it. So,
yeah. Mm-hmm. Damn, that's real, dog.
That's
a good way to look at it too.
Yeah, that's a great way to look at it, man. So, what's your one of your favorite Kobe highlights? It's so many. I know.
It is, man.
Give me one of your favorites.
I mean, man, I would say this is not just a highlight. This is the last game is everything to me. Because he left the way he played.
Yeah.
He ain't go out 19 points and nothing like that, shooting like 7 times, something like that. He went out jacking the ball up.
Yeah. Shoot him, man.
With 60 points.
Yeah.
That's the way he put. That's
such an epic way to go out, bro. You gonna go out? Yeah. Everybody wanna go out big, man. You gonna go out, man? Yeah, I'm trying to go for the gusto. I'm trying to go for the gold, for the glory.
He went out shooting.
Yeah, went out shooting. Going for the
it's
glory.
more impressive because I would say this: out of any player I've seen play, this ain't a biased thing. It's just what it is. He definitely left everything on the court. If you watch Kobe that season, he wasn't doing shit.
Yeah.
He was just an average player making his way through the season.
That's true.
So that last game, you could tell he left everything on that court. He ain't had no legs. He ain't had no legs. He was up there jacking shots up.
Yeah.
And he shot a whole lot of times. There was a lot of misses in that game.
The first half was tough to watch, bro.
It was rough, man.
It was rough.
You can tell he was trying, but he couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? But he finally got it going. It made sense. The timing came. I mean, Father Time undefeated.
Yeah.
Injuries, you can't do nothing about that. But the thing he had over everybody was the mental. He could mentally fight his way through.
Yeah.
That's why. So.
Man, that's real, bro. And you know what? I don't even think much about his last game, but now I want to go back and watch it just to appreciate it a little bit more because I was in Miami on his last game, so I'm watching the joint at the bar, and I'm just embarrassed that I'm watching this joint because Kobe's missing everything, bro. Like we at the bar, me and this girl from San Antonio watching the joint, and she's just like, oh my God, like. This is how your man about to go out, and I'm just like, hey, obviously, you know what I mean? So I get up, go to the bathroom. I come back, the whole bar's going crazy because now Kobe is hitting, you know what I'm saying? He hitting there, and I'm just like, what's going on? They like, yo, he losing it. So now I'm like, oh, hold up, let's, and then after that, he like you said, mentally, he forced himself to get in that zone where you knock down 1 or 2 or 3, you see it go in, you like, oh. I'm here now. Now let's go.
I mean, I think he ain't want to go out like that either.
Nah, he definitely didn't.
That'll look bad on his legs. That made his legs even more better than him to go out like that.
Yeah.
Nobody cared he shot like 50 times.
No. Nah. I was when I watched it, I was like, man, keep shooting.
Yeah, keep
shooting, bro. Shoot. Yeah. Why? When somebody else got the ball, I'm like, what you doing? Get the ball to Kobe and let him shoot it. Like, what we doing?
Just step back, let him.
Just give him the ball, bro. Just keep giving him the ball. Let him shoot till his arms fall off.
Now, what did you think about the interview that Lou Williams gave, where he said Kobe wanted him to play with him on the court? He was like, he wanted us to go out with him. He was like, nah, you crazy? You know what I'm saying? You want me to get shot? You want me to? You want me to?
Niggas gonna jump me.
You want me to? He was like, no, bro. He was just like, young, this is your last game, dog. Like. I'm a fan. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, man. I mean, I think he knew. It's like, I mean, he knew personally. He know his body.
Yeah.
He knew what, and this will also make it more impressive. Besides that, is the fact that he performed while everybody was looking at him. Everybody was expecting him to go out like he played his whole career.
Yeah.
And to step up and do that. Even though you physically really can't do it, was another great thing, man.
So Kobe Bryant is your GOAT, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, so let me ask you this as a fan, because you was a Penny fan. Well, like you said, injuries you can't do nothing about that.
Yeah, the injuries messed Penny up
badly.
Messed all of them great players up, man. A lot of Derrick Rose, players like that.
And that was my second favorite after Kobe was Derrick Rose.
Yeah.
But
Penny was a dog, bro.
Penny was a dog for real.
Yeah.
Do you think, just hypothetically, just your personal opinion, if injuries would never been a problem for Penny, what do you think his career would have been?
I mean, he he definitely been Hall of Fame. It'd have been tough. It would depend on what my Orlando put around him. You know what I'm saying? Him personally, he would have been one of the best.
Yeah.
But winning, I don't. It would. I mean, it would change because it is Orlando, so it's Florida. People would want to come down there.
Yeah.
And then Penny passed the ball, so people want to play with that in the first place. So he would have got people down there. And now, if hypothetically, if he would have had a good team around, he could have pulled at least. I ain't gonna say he had a lot because there was a boy over there in LA, 2 dudes in LA that was stopping that anyway.
Yeah.
He probably would at least got 1.
Okay. You think he would have got a ring?
Yeah, he would have got a ring somewhere down the line.
Especially when Jordan had left by then, right?
Yeah. Jordan left 98, and then Penny was on his own. See, by then Jordan, Penny was by his own in 97.
Yeah.
So, he got hurt in like 98. And it was just downhill from there.
Yeah, because then Jordan and them beat Penny and Shaq in the playoffs.
Yeah.
That year.
Yeah.
And then that next year, I think Shaq left. That next year.
Yeah. So no.
Right?
Yeah.
Or was it the year after that? After Jordan retired, Shaq left.
It was So what was this? I know they beat them in the first year he came back. It was at 95. Yeah. So that is how it went. Yeah.
So he was still, because he's still on the east side.
He was.
Where Mike is. You know what I mean? And New York is still there. It's a couple teams, but I agree he could have beat them out with a good team around him. If Shaq would have stayed,
it would have had. See, if Shaq would have stayed,
that would have changed everything.
The league would be different.
Way different.
That would have changed everything.
Way different.
The thing is, they brought Kobe to LA to be with Shaq.
Yeah.
They probably wouldn't have went to go get Kobe. Kobe would have stayed in Charlotte. And then
that would have been nuts.
So
yeah.
It would have just been in Charlotte.
Yeah.
Did Barron come to the league yet, or was it later? Barron Davis
that year?
Nah, Kobe. Nah, he would have been
after.
Over there. Yeah, he would have been over
after
solo shit.
After.
He'd have just been in Charlotte. Was Alonzo? Nah, Alonzo was in Miami already.
Yeah, he's in Miami.
Yeah.
So,
he'd have just been Dolo over there. Him and Glenn Rice.
That'd have been a nice team, but I mean,
Mashburn, I think young Mashburn.
Oh, Mashburn, yep. But I mean, Penny would have had Anderson.
He still had a squad.
He still had a good team around him at that time. He had a good basic
Dennis
team
Scott, Nick Anderson.
Him and Shaq would have won.
Oh, him and Shaq would have won. Yeah, if Shaq would have stayed, they would have won.
I mean, if it wasn't for Nick Anderson, they probably would have won that one. But I ain't even bring him up though.
The free throws is always going to.
People say one game. It was only one game, but you don't know what that one game means. The confidence. You know what I'm saying? To beat somebody in game 1, go up 1-0. They probably would have played with a different level of confidence.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So
facts.
Same with LeBron and them. If they win that first game.
That J.R. Smith fucked the game up?
Yeah. Why everybody keep saying that?
So he told me don't
my man J.R. messed the game up.
I said, bro, but
I saw a dude catch the ball and run down court.
He did back up. He did back away from the basket.
But he could have sealed the game and the game would have been over had he got the rebound, put it back up. Game's virtually over now. The time was about to run out. The game was over, dog. If he'd have got that rebound, went straight up, layup, it could have been a foul, so it could have been an and one.
Was Cleveland? I can't remember, but was Cleveland up at the time?
No, it was down. It was tied game, but when he got the rebound,
they went over.
Right, then he backed up and then called a timeout.
Yeah, So he ran the clock out.
Yep.
When he did this, see, in his mind, he thought they was up.
Right.
So he got the rebound and got up out of there.
It was cooked.
And then the time ran out, so they went to overtime, but they had a timeout left. That's one of the funniest moments was when they got to the bench and LeBron asked time they had
LeBron
time out.
Going off, dog. Now I got a good question to ask you because we live in a world full of hypotheticals. And in sports, there's no bigger hypothetical than what was supposed to have happened in the finals with Kobe and LeBron. My bias, I gotta leave it out because I already feel I knew who would have won. How do you think the finals would have went had they met when they were supposed to? Because there's no way realistically that LeBron was supposed to lose to Dwight and them that year, for real, realistically.
I mean, Orlando got stacked up.
They had a good squad.
They was.
They had
Turkey
Lou,
and
Nelson,
Sean Lewis and them.
Lewis,
they was kind of
Dwight. Even though I don't like Dwight, but
Pager.
Yeah, they was kind of stacked.
Beatrice.
That was.
That's what the league wanted. Everybody wanted to see
Everybody
LeBron.
wanted that.
But LeBron would have lost.
They had the buckets out at the time.
Yeah. Everybody wanted that, bro. But LeBron was not winning. If he couldn't beat Orlando,
he wasn't
going to beat Kobe in the finals.
LeBron was talented at that point, but he wasn't mentally ready to.
No, he wasn't. And he ain't had a team.
Yeah, he had a team. He had the right team. They would have
got mocked.
You see how KG and them did Powell?
Yeah.
They bullied his ass.
Yeah.
Made him step his game up.
Yeah.
Who the fuck's gonna do that in Cleveland?
Yeah.
Powell would have had a field day. Finesse.
Yeah.
That's right.
A finesse field day with them.
Put a dog walk them niggas, bro.
Yeah.
And Kobe was. Nah, bro. That shit wouldn't have went there the way everybody think. They just wanted to see the matchup.
Yeah.
Orlando gave the Lakers a little fight.
They did.
You know what I'm saying? They wasn't there. Yeah, LeBron stepped his game up once he got with Wade. Wade helped him.
That's my nigga.
Helped him get to that next level. I mean, he already had the skills, but I think mentally
he needed
that
get
boost.
Over. Yeah, he needed a Robin, bro. He needed a Robin, and Dwayne Wade had already won one, so he knew what it was like. He knew, all right, when his time came in the finals, all right, this is my moment. I'm about to take over. He did it, and they won. LeBron, that first year when he came to Miami, he just wasn't ready for the moment.
Oh yeah, that dude choked.
He did, man. He did, bro. I was so mad.
I know you was mad, but as a person that was I was looking at the matchups. So I'm thinking individual matchups. Okay, individual matchups. LeBron's going to cook on these matchups, and he didn't. And that was my issue with watching. You know what I'm saying? Because Dwayne Wade's eating up whoever's coming out here. Okay, Jason Terry, I'm gonna give you some too. But you got Jason Terry, you got Jason Kidd, and what's the other guy? Barea.
Yeah.
Checking LeBron.
Yeah, LeBron.
Giving LeBron what the business? Like, hold up, dog. LeBron, you supposed to cook them.
Yeah, he checked out.
He did.
That nigga was standing in the corner like Kevin Durant.
He didn't know what was going on. It was like, and Wade was confused. He was like, "Bro, all right, bro, you're here now."
You're LeBron.
Yeah.
Now, because Dwayne Wade was expecting LeBron to be like he was. Shaq and the whole mob in Miami be like, all right, bro, we got you here. Now, Dwayne Wade averaged 35 that series to win the finals. You know what I'm saying? All right, we here now. You take over.
Yeah.
So Wade was expecting LeBron to be like, all right, you here now again, because you got here before, you got swept. Now you here, I got your back.
Yep.
We got your back. Go for it, bro.
Yeah,
Get busy.
All out.
And he just didn't do it. And then they said that after that year they lost, them niggas met up. They families met up overseas. Like they went on vacation together. And them niggas was like, look, they got together and just chopped it up with each other. Like, look, bro, you it. Like we already know what you capable of, bro. I'm Robin now. You know what I'm saying? I was Batman before because I was just here by myself. Now you here, you Batman.
Yeah.
So when we get there, do what you supposed to do. And that's why we won the next two. But goddamn Spurs, bro.
See, you need a player like that to relinquish the power.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because without that, then you ain't gonna.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna work.
Yeah. But Kobe never needed that. He ain't never need nobody to be like, all right, take the keys off you. And
I respect.
He was like, nigga, this is my ship. You either get along with it, or you can get the fuck. We can win this without you.
See, that's exactly why we want to get no people to come to LA. And people actually said that. They said they talked to players and said we don't want to play with Kobe. I mean, because the difference between Kobe and LeBron is Kobe demands you to play great.
Yeah.
LeBron just hopes you play great.
True.
Yeah.
You follow him.
That's a great
He gonna
point.
get you over the top. You know what I'm saying? That's how LeBron plays. Kobe like, Nigga, you ain't playing with me unless you playing great.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That's why I used to be cussing people out of practice all the time.
Yeah.
It's a different level of leadership, but it's a leadership at the end of the day.
Yeah, for sure.
So
that's why I got so much respect for Carmelo and Rondo not going.
Mm-hmm.
I think Kobe told them niggas, hey look dog, this is how I am. And you my man, I fuck with you dog. I would hate to be talking to you like this on, you know what I'm saying, like during practice or after the games is over and all that other stuff. And I think they chopped it up like men, like brothers for real. Cause Kobe and Melo was getting like this. They was like that, you know what I'm saying? So Carmelo go out to fly out the coach, and he talk about it. He was like, nigga, I was about to be a Laker.
Yeah.
So, but I think on a side note, uncut conversation, I think Kobe told him, bro, this is how I am.
Yeah.
You my mans. You done heard the stories, and you my bro. I can't talk to you like this, bro, because I'm not gonna stop.
Yeah.
And you my man. Like, do you want the money or do you want a championship?
Yeah.
If you want the money, go to New York because they about to pay you hella money.
Yeah.
If you come out here with me, they gonna be asking you stuff like, who team is it? And nigga, I'm Kobe.
Yeah. It's my team.
You my little nigga, all right?
Kobe wasn't going for nothing.
So I respect Melo
that.
for not putting himself in that situation to just say, I keep the friendship and I'm gonna get the money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And
like,
and Melo at the time, he wanted to get it on his own. He didn't want to be like, because everybody was comparing him to LeBron all the time. They came in the league together. They've been compared to each other since they was in high school.
Mm-hmm.
So for him, he like, if I go to play with Kobe, not to say that he wouldn't have, they would have made it work because they competitors. So, and they both, they got along with each other. They fuck with each other. They respect each other. They would have made it work.
Mm-hmm.
But Melo is, I want to do this on my own. Like, I don't want, because if I do go there, then I'm a backseat to Kobe, and we got there because of Kobe.
Yeah.
I want to do this on my own. I ain't trying to team up with nobody to win this. I want to do this on my own. I want niggas to team up with me and I win this job. So Melo was more so like, yeah, I can go to New York. It's the Mecca. I had my family there. I'm from Baltimore and New York anyway. You know what I mean? I can play at home, close to the crib. It's my team. Yeah, let me go do that. Even though I love Kobe, but if he would have went to play with Kobe, they would have won. And all it would have been was, only reason you won that is because you was with Kobe.
He was with Kobe.
You know what I mean?
So you saying his career would be like Kevin Durant's right now?
Yes. Yes. His career will be like Kevin. And I love Kevin, bro. I met Kevin a few times, bro. That's the homie. But that's the narrative on his career. Yes. Bro, the only time you won is when you went to team up with Steph. Mm-hmm. You ain't win it by yourself. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? You got when you was with that Oklahoma City team, and then
should have never left.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Y'all couldn't keep it. You and Russ couldn't keep it together.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I ain't understanding that.
Yeah, I understand that.
But, and then this one I knew, Kevin always had a chance to come to DC.
Mm-hmm.
They would have paid him whatever he wanted.
Oh yeah.
And he could have came to play to DC, and he never did. He was like, I'm not going to DC to play.
You rather go to Houston?
He would have had Young Wall.
Yeah.
He would have had Young Wall and Bill.
Yeah, he could have came at any time.
That would have been a good thing.
He could have
came at any time, and realistically, we would have been able to compete.
Mm-hmm.
I say we. I'm not a Wizards fan, but I love John Wall. So if Kevin would have came there, and we could have kept Bill and Wall,
you would have had Bill and Wall, and who was the other dude that was Marcin? Y'all had Gortat.
Yeah.
So y'all had.
But he wasn't good. John Wall made him.
It wasn't about him being good, but he was still solid enough to keep up with John Wall.
At
least he was finishing the plays.
Yeah, he was solid. Yeah, he could shoot. He was solid.
So
if Kevin would have came at that time, yeah, because we was competing with everybody in the East. Mm-hmm. Anyway, at that time,
Boston.
Yeah, Boston was tough.
You had Orlando still.
Yeah,
with the White.
Yeah, LeBron in Cleveland.
You
know what I mean? Like all of them teams, the Bulls.
With D Rose.
Yeah, man, that was a tough. You know, the East was competitive at that time.
At that point in time, you know what I'm saying? Well, you supposed to make that work because there ain't nobody dominating.
Yeah.
Like in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
Niggas want to get past the Lakers and the Spurs.
Nope, they damn so wasn't.
Everybody knew the championship was coming from out the West.
Yeah, for sure. It was.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But back at that time, what you talking about, it wasn't nobody clear cut that's gonna be a champion. So you give it the right team, man, you might pull it off.
And KD could have pulled it off, I think. But and then even the opportunity came for him again before he went to Houston this year. After he left Golden State, they were like, everybody taking meetings, like, that nigga wouldn't even sit down with the Wizards.
Right.
Not even taking a meeting with the Wizards.
Right.
And I'm like, man, he could have just came for a year.
Yeah.
Bro, just come for a year, average 40, and turn the city up, and then go on about your business. We already know you're not finna win no championship here over here with Jordan Poole and all these niggas, but you know what I mean? Like, bro, you could just come here and average 35. You know what I mean? And turn the city up.
Win one of Houston either.
But that's what I'm saying. You're not gonna win nowhere else, bro. So you might as well just come to the city and turn the city up for a year, and then go ahead, go about your business. The city would love him for that. I talk to niggas in the city all the time, and they be like, man, he cool, you know what I mean? But nah, bro, I don't like the shit he did. Why he ain't come play for the city 1 year? Just 1 year. Just give us 1 year.
Just 1 year.
Just turn the city up. We ain't expecting you to win no championship, but to get a city somebody to come watch. We ain't had nobody to watch since John Wall in there.
John Wall.
But if KD would have came to the city and averaged 35 like he did before he went to Brooklyn, and he was man, the nigga's a walking 35.
Fresh.
Like he can just get 35 points. No matter where he hooping at in the world. That nigga, you put him on the court and put a ball out there, he gonna get 35.
So did you feel Melo should have came in?
Who, Melo?
Yeah.
I wasn't mad at that he didn't come. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not mad at nobody ever coming to the Wizards. I mean, once Jordan was here, that was completely unexpected. Nobody expected that.
The city was crazy.
The city went nuts. We wasn't expecting Jordan to take us to no championship. It was just like, oh, we about to see Jordan. Everybody about to see Jordan. That was it. That was all it was about. We about to see, and they had a squad then.
Definitely had a squad.
But nobody expected no championship. It was like, man, nigga, it's Jordan. We gonna see Jordan every night. Right. Like, who cares?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
His number 2 was great both years. He had Rip.
Man. He had a squad, bro. He had a squad. But it was like, who cares? It's Mike. We coming to see Mike. And it would have been the same for KD. It would have been the same for Melo too. People would have just came to see him just because. But I ain't mad at him I ain't mad at KD for not coming all these years. I just wish he would have did 1 year.
Yeah.
If he would have did 1 year, when he just come and just like, instead of going to Brooklyn, or once you leave Brooklyn, all right, I get it. You try and match up with you and Kyrie trying to win something in Brooklyn. All right, cool, I get it. But after that, it's like, all right, you bouncing around now. You might as well just come to the Wizards for 1 year, bro. You might as well come to the Wizards 1 year, bro. Why not?
Why you think the Wizards can't get nobody like a superstar?
I think it's the ownership, bro. It starts from
ownership and coaching, bro.
Yeah,
ownership and coaching, man. I mean, you look at coaches throughout the league. You can only probably name a handful of good coaches in the league. And I'm talking about like really a handful.
Yeah.
If you don't have a coach that the players don't respect, they just not gonna get involved with the team. You know what I'm saying? It's like players do get coaches fired now. So if they don't have the type of coach that's gonna speak to their game, they not coming. They realize the power that they got now as players. So they use it now because they know I'm the nigga that's getting $135 million. The coach is only getting,
I was just expecting all this time. I've never seen these dudes pick up a superstar.
No,
like
that's what I'm saying. It's the ownership, man. Yeah, they did.
They got Gil on his second year.
Yeah,
he really wasn't that nigga back then.
Right.
Well, they got him, so like, I don't know why they. I seen all these other teams pick up great players.
Yeah,
the Wizards just can't do it.
Yep, the Wizards the only team that ain't do it. I mean, even Cleveland, nigga.
Yeah,
Cleveland.
Yeah.
But that's because of LeBron. But at the same time,
I mean, shit, they got Donovan Mitchell with nobody's.
That's what I'm saying. Like all of these other teams, Orlando done got superstars. Cleveland done got superstars. Milwaukee,
the Bucks got superstars.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Everybody done got a superstar.
Yeah,
Wizards can't pull nobody, bro. Cause now I think it got to do with the ownership, bro. It got to do. It got to be something like that. It can't be just niggas just don't want to play in the city. Maybe.
Yeah, you know what you said, key thing. I think it's just a city thing.
Yeah.
It's just
Niggas
DC,
do be hating
man.
a lot in the city, bro.
It's just DC.
But
man.
we love John Wall. John Wall can go anywhere in any part of the city and everybody love him. So it just depends. You know what I mean? He played his heart out here for real.
He did.
And that's all it is. That's all it be.
But John,
Like, you just pull up and play your heart out. Niggas is, we ain't like Philly. We ain't, you know what I mean? We ain't finna crucify you for even if you lose. Just pull up and ball out.
Yes,
But superstars, you right. They don't get them.
that's another thing, like with John Wall, right? I ask y'all this. So you got 31 teams in NBA.
Mm-hmm.
Probably like half these teams some shit beyond.
Yeah.
They starters, they bench players, right? But you got to play like John Wall,
Okay.
who still got a lot left in the tank. This nigga ain't played in about 4 years.
I don't understand it.
He fresh,
Mm-hmm.
and niggas gonna pick him up.
Yeah.
He ain't do nothing crazy
Yeah.
Right.
to make you think teams hate him and shit.
Yeah.
So
I
why
don't
won't a team pick up a nigga like John
I
Wall?
don't get it, bro.
It was
I don't
plenty
get
of teams that could have used this talent.
I don't get it.
It was plenty of teams that you could have paired him with Giannis.
There's really good
Shit.
teams that can use him.
Yeah.
Not even, we ain't even talking the bad teams.
Yeah.
The good teams can use him.
Yeah.
You could have put him with Giannis. You could have put him
We
with
can
somebody.
put him anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, but
put
to
him anywhere.
maximize him, if you want to maximize him, then give him a big man that he don't gotta have. John don't gotta
Boy,
score.
you put him in goddamn Giannis together?
Yes.
Jesus.
Yes,
That's nasty.
you give him Giannis and you give him let Giannis create the team. So you still had Bledsoe, you still had what's the guy? I mean, Warford and all those. I mean, no.
You talking about the youngin that played for the Wizards now?
Who,
Middleton.
Middleton.
Yeah.
You had he had a squad. You give John Wall somebody like that, then now he can really thrive. He can really, you know what I'm saying? Because all the pressure ain't on him now.
Man, John can start with like 20 teams. I'm just
Mhm.
thinking,
Straight
top
up.
of my head. I
Straight
don't
up.
even gotta think about
Straight
it.
up.
He can start with
Straight
He
like
can start for 20 plus teams right now.
Did you feel the same about Westbrook? What's going on with him?
Yeah, Westbrook is a legend, though.
Yeah.
See, I hate the fact that I don't know what made people hate Westbrook,
I don't know, dude.
but the fact that you try to belittle the triple-double when it comes to Westbrook.
That's crazy.
The triple-double used to be a big deal
Yeah.
until he started doing it on a regular.
Yeah.
Now people, he forcing it ain't that special.
Yeah, he stab padding and all that,
This
bro.
nigga averaged a triple-double for
Hate,
3
bro.
seasons.
That's just hate.
Like,
I don't
he's
get
not, he's not a big man getting these rebounds.
Right.
Nah.
He's a point guard.
Point guard getting rebounds, bro.
Like, come on, man.
Yeah, that's
And
nuts.
he MVP.
And he was MVP.
And he in the top 75 of all time to
Yeah.
ever played the game, bro.
Yeah, the
Now
disrespect he catches.
Yeah, it's nuts, bro. I don't understand that shit.
Yeah, we talked about that before. So I do agree that there's people in that top 75 that shouldn't be there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I feel like-
them old niggas for one, they can get fucked.
Yeah, it's
A lot of them
niggas.
should be
It's a
out.
bunch of old niggas. You don't know who they are.
Motherfucker, they play to get 16s and shit. Bunch of bomb ass niggas,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Look, man. Look, I ain't the one put. Will Chamberlain is playing against niggas that's about 6'5",
Bro.
6'3". This nigga like 7'3", dog, and nigga that's a foot short than him, dog.
They said that nigga was fast and
Like,
big as shit. He's a disadvantage.
Come on, man. Like
Yeah.
some of these dudes, man. Some of these dudes. But the problem is that they dominate big time, so you can't
They
take
did.
that away
That did.
from that. It's just that these dudes are heavy ball.
So
Yeah,
should they
hold
do
on.
it by era, or should they keep it the way that it
Nah.
is?
I think I don't know. It's tough because they do it from the beginning of the game to now, and 70. It was only 50. They had to add 25 because they like, bro, it's no way.
Well, they need to add another 25 because
They might as well.
you know what I'm saying.
They might as well
Because
add another 25.
it's
Make it
people-
100.
it's people
Make
that
it the
they
top
personally-
100
Yeah,
ever.
That's 25 kind of shaky too. For
Yeah.
I did.
It's a few.
understand
It's a few
how-
players you like. Hold up.
Yeah, I'm looking like, how did this player make it over this?
Yeah.
First off, I don't know how. I can't put a nigga like Dane. First of all, Dane ain't even finished his career yet.
Thank you.
You
Dane
know what
Dollar.
I'm saying? Yeah, he ain't even finished his career. I love T-Mac.
Yeah.
There's no way T-Mac with those other players that made it, shouldn't have made it.
Shouldn't have made it.
Yeah,
There's no way Dwight Howard shouldn't have made it.
that's facts. Kyrie.
I don't like the white, so I don't mind.
See, when you look at the white stats,
The stats is crazy though. The
how the
stats is
hell
crazy.
he ain't make it to the top
The
75?
stats is crazy.
That's real.
The stats
So
is
you look at playing T-Mac, the white.
And he a champion.
Come on, man. This. I don't know.
And Dame Lillard in the top 75, no championships, career ain't done.
But
And
they got him in. They got him in there because of his shooting. His shooting stats are crazy.
But he ain't done nothing in the league to make you say he's top 75.
Was Clay top 75?
No.
I just went on what you just said with the shooting.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Clay.
He's a better shooter than Dame Lillard.
Better
Yeah,
shooter
you know what I'm
than
saying?
Dame.
Like, for sure.
And he got 4 rings.
That's fun.
And
I know.
And he
That's
not in that at all.
I don't know if Clay is in it.
Nah.
I don't think he is.
Nah.
That's nuts.
And that's what pissed me off about Dame Lillard. Like, the nigga still playing.
I
And
mean, I like my nigga Dane.
I love Dame, but he ain't top 75 of all time.
I think they got him in there because he ranked like the most clutch shooter to ever play or some shit like that.
That nigga's a great player. It's just that it's some niggas they left off that list that's
Absolutely.
kind of crazy
Absolutely.
that they left them off.
Crazy that they left him off, though.
Yeah, man.
I know Vince Carter on there though.
Who, Vince? Shit, I ain't see Vince.
I don't know Vince on that
I don't
shit.
know
mean,
I don't know
if he. I don't know. We have to
I don't
look that
think
up,
so.
bro.
I don't think so,
know, bro.
bro.
That's
I don't think
that's
so.
disturbing.
And that's why I said they
Yeah, it is. It
They need
is.
to redo that, John, bro.
So you think James Harden should be on there?
No.
Oh man.
Well, he's MVP.
He averaged
It's-
triple
it's
double.
He
just-
averaged a triple. He did, but
That was for one
his-
season.
his
But he
game-
ain't accomplished nothing else.
his game was so disturbing for me to watch. You know what I'm saying? Because he was just kicking his feet out. You know what I'm saying? Now he's drawing the foul. He's making that shit 4-point
I hated
plays.
watching
But
that shit.
as a real basketball player, you're not going to the
I hate
you're not going to the
watching
course
that
to practice that
He
type
went
of
to the
play.
free
You
throw
know?
line
Like,
so
yeah,
much.
yeah.
I mean,
But
Reggie was
it
doing
worked
that
though.
shit.
Reggie was doing it.
that.
Reggie, like, he had that
Sledgy.
shit down right there. Like,
He did.
you kick that foot out when you shooting that 3.
Yeah.
Got your ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you right about
Hey,
that.
do you remember that year? Speaking of that, do you remember that year when Kobe was just on some bitch shit and he kept swinging his arms out
Yes,
every time
hey,
he shot the
punching,
ball?
yes, dog, yes.
I was like, I didn't know what the fuck was that.
He did that to Manu and bloodied his shit up, and they teed Kobe up for that.
Yeah, I understood the whole kicking the leg like Reggie do, but
But he
this
was
nigga on some
smacking people in the air. I'm like, yeah.
Fuck them niggas, man.
Kobe was hoeing niggas
Call
that
the
year.
foul,
dog.
man.
He was
Call
hoeing
that
people that
shit,
year.
man. Y'all niggas cheating anyway. Call that shit.
Oh,
Kobe
man.
was a hoe that year. He was
Yeah, he was wild, no.
he was wilding. He was wilding that year, dog, for real.
Mhm.
Like, and I was like, yo, what is Kobe doing, yo? Like, he just.
Tripping, man.
Yeah, he's fed up, bro. He's fed up with the game, dog. But you know, we was I look at the career. So are you pleased with how the game is being played now versus how it was when we grew up watching it, where we watched individual players take over games? More so now, it's being controlled by the 3-point game. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't shooting threes, or you know. What is it like now compared to
I think the league is fine. You know, I think niggas who can't shoot shouldn't be shooting. I think also, see, it's a tough thing. I got a problem with the big man being out there.
Me too, bro.
But
I hate
but
seeing
some of them
that
niggas
shit
can shoot though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know, back in the center is like a dead thing,
Yeah.
and that's exactly. Look, I mean, you wonder why they feel Joker is the best in the league.
Yeah,
Because he gonna stay down there, he gonna bust your ass.
Yeah.
From the paint.
Yeah, he is.
He got a shot that he can go out there and do it if he wants to.
Yeah.
But he don't really go out there.
Right.
He stay there in the paint,
Right.
beat you up. I mean, I think that's because we came up in the game watching basketball with the center was a problem.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they had to draft and build niggas to play against Shaq.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you ain't have a nigga play against Shaq, the game's already over.
Yeah, it's over with.
You know what I'm saying? Now it's just shoot.
Mm-hmm.
It's just too many niggas shooting who can't shoot though.
Yeah.
I don't like it, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
Same
the
way, bro.
problem is that Steph changed basketball,
He did.
and that's just
Changed
what it is.
everything.
I mean, he's definitely one of the most spoiled players ever played. I mean, I feel that there's 3 players who are the most important people to ever play basketball. I feel that's Jordan. I feel that's Iverson. I feel that's Steph. They had the most impact on the players.
They did.
LeBron, everybody wanted to be those three.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to be LeBron.
That's true.
Hey, Kobe, my man, nobody want to be Kobe.
Yeah.
You want to be Jordan, you want to be AI, you want to be Steph.
That's a fact.
So the way he played the game changed it. Now we here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be tough to get out of this.
Yeah.
Until you start getting players like big men again.
Like Wemby.
Yeah, like with Wemby.
That nigga's a creative
He's
player,
different.
man.
Yeah, he's different.
That's a nigga's a video game.
Yes, he's different than
video
anything
game,
we've
bro.
ever seen before, for sure.
Yeah, video game. You remember how we used to create yourself on 2K or live and all of that?
Yeah.
And nigga, somebody will create themselves 7'5" and can handle and shoot and pass and do everything. That nigga's a creative player, bro.
So that boy last game cross niggas up 70 feet.
Bro, he running the point, going behind his back, crossing this way, going this way, stepping through here, then whack. Like, hey, nah, bro. Come on, yeah. This nigga's a cheat code.
I mean, when you see seeing talent like that, if he keeps it going,
Yeah.
and don't get hurt,
Yeah.
he already not in his prime. He already dominating niggas.
Yeah.
Once he gets to his prime, this nigga probably gonna be one of the best niggas.
Yeah.
He done
No
ever
question.
play.
No
Like,
question.
there's nothing you can do about it.
It's nothing you can do.
I thought that was going to be Giannis, but Giannis' ceiling kind of like stopped
Yeah.
at some point. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Because he was just running through niggas.
yeah, he was running through the niggas. At first, like a few years ago, I said, yeah, Giannis probably one of the best niggas that ever played the game. I mean, he great, but the ceiling had already been reached now.
Yeah.
But Wemby, he keep going. That's gonna be a problem.
Man,
We like
my
you
little
know
brother, man, me and my little brother was talking about him, man. He like, man, that nigga add on, because like you said, Giannis started out like that. He was skinny, and he was just, you know what I mean, he was athletic, so he could get up and down the court in 2 seconds. You know what I mean? 2 dribbles, he already at the rim.
Yeah.
So nobody was able to guard him like that because he's so athletic and his trajectory is so far, he can get up the court fast enough where you can't catch up to him. If he got a stride,
Yeah.
he's scoring.
Yeah.
Right? But then, once they figured him out, all right, put up a wall, make him have to shoot, and this nigga just never learned how to shoot, really.
Yeah.
He can shoot a little bit, but not really. He ain't no shooter.
Not enough to be a threat.
No. So his game didn't really evolve. Now he can still get the ball down in the paint. He can go to work. He can do some things that he couldn't do before. But when he added on like 20 pounds of muscle,
Yeah.
that's when that nigga started really just dominating. This kid, he doing all this now, like you said, and if he add on 20 pounds of muscle, god damn, bro.
Yeah.
That's gonna be nasty.
Because now his body is gonna have the endurance
Yeah.
to deal with the more
Yeah,
punishment.
deal
Because
with the
people
punishment,
gonna
yeah.
just be trying to
Yeah,
fuck
they
him
gonna
up.
be trying to bully him. Yeah.
So now he got the frame
yeah.
to deal with the punishment.
Yeah.
And you add in, like you say, handles from 70 feet. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's nuts.
I'm shooting from
7'5", bro.
I'm shooting from the logo. The half, you know.
Giving you bitty bop and pulling up from the logo.
And when I
Yeah,
shoot
yeah,
it's net.
Yeah, he gonna have to get somebody or something.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
gonna have to.
for the longevity. I mean,
Yeah.
I think that's why LeBron lasted so long.
Yeah.
His body.
Facts.
So yeah, he 23 years is a long time to be playing. So
That's
yeah.
tough, man.
And I think people are tired of LeBron now. You know what I'm saying? And they really ready for him to get out the league, which I feel like
Said they ready for.
they ready for him to get out the league. They ready for him. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody's been more vilified than LeBron James, I feel like, in the league. I mean, maybe other than Iverson. Iverson was vilified his whole
I
career.
think LeBron's hate is definitely another
Yeah,
level.
it's at another
But yeah,
level.
but yeah,
They definitely
they hate
They hate him,
LeBron
man. They
to.
hate him.
I mean,
We love him over here, man.
yeah, I got love for LeBron. You know what I'm saying? I
love
don't got nothing but hate. You know what I'm saying? I don't got nothing but love for him. I don't got no hate for him.
Yeah.
I think the media will make you hate a person based on how many times you hear them talk about a certain topic. You'll walk away, be like, "Damn, I don't like LeBron," and then you don't really have no reason why you don't like LeBron.
You're just tired of hearing about him.
You just next. You know what I'm saying? So I think like that's how they about to do LeBron, and they kind of slowly writing him off. It's the same thing they was doing with Kobe. You know what I'm saying? You know, even with not keeping Kobe in the the GOAT conversations, or you know what I mean, just instantly. That's why I love people like Iverson who say, man, y'all forget about Kobe. Like, if you're gonna say anybody's closest to Mike, then why do y'all instantly put LeBron in front of Kobe as if you didn't watch Kobe say, or his game says that I am the closest thing to Mike. I may not be better than him personally,
but I'm closest.
But if anybody's closer, it's me. Ain't nobody put in the work to really my whole game look like Mike. You know what I'm saying? On top of everything else I added that he didn't have. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I added the 3-ball to my game. My handles is better than Mike. You know what I'm saying? Some of my moves I do better than Mike. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, I feel that's why he's not up there though. In people's book.
Yeah, because
he got 2 things against him. He played with Shaq, and he's like Mike. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that right there just takes him out a lot of people's. They keep him in the top 10 though. I keep him around the top 10, but when it comes to top 3, now I'm gonna put him up there because of what I'm saying. I mean,
so let me ask you something. You got 5 players, each position, right? Point guard, 2 guard, 3, 4, 5, and a 6-man. Of all the players that ever played, what's your lineup?
Steph, Jordan, Bron. 4 is difficult. Barkley. Shaq. Kobe. Bench.
Yeah.
First person I ever heard say Barkley, dog.
He not the first one I heard say Barkley, but
Barkley is a animal.
Yeah, lineup is pretty much the same as everybody's.
You know what I'm saying?
That's clutch.
Like real, for sure.
That's clutch.
Yeah, I've heard Barkley before.
Yeah.
I heard Barkley a couple times. Now I've heard some way off-brand lineups, but you know, I mean, yours is right along with everybody else's. It's either that point guard is either Steph or Magic. The 2 and the 3 is the same for everybody. It's pretty much. Some people got like KD in there just because they hate LeBron. They don't like, I don't want LeBron in there. You know what I mean? And I know an old head nigga, a real old head nigga, he ain't have nobody young in his lineup.
Yeah, old school.
Yeah, straight old school lineup.
Oh man,
like nigga said, Pete Mervis.
Yeah, like for real. He ain't have Jordan in his joint or nothing. I think he had Magic at the point guard, and then he had like Julius Erving at the 2. He had Iceman at the 3.
The Iceman.
He had somebody else at the 4, and it was somebody old, Ralph Sampson or somebody like that. And then he had Will Chamberlain at his center.